Which local are you with?
Brian Spain, Local 36, TWU.
And did you enjoy the Fed convention this weekend?
I sure did. It was a very great convention.
And what did you learn, and what are you going to take back to your local?
I learned quite a bit from the Steelworkers presentation, your guys' presentation, on use of social media and text messaging to get health and safety messages out to my membership.
Okay, what's your name and what local are you with?
My name is Brandon Buchholz. I'm with the HEU, the Hospital Employees Union.
Okay, and did you enjoy the weekend?
Very much so. I learned a great deal, actually.
And what did you learn, and what are you going to take back to your local?
I actually was quite pleased to learn about the history of the union, what people had to go through in order to be able to get us the rights and privileges that we take for granted, including even giving their lives and so forth.
My name is Lori Proudfoot, and I am Local 809, which is Community Health.
Did you enjoy the conference this weekend?
I absolutely did. Found it very interesting.
And what did you learn, and what will you take back to your local?
I learned a lot from you guys. That was very enlightening. And this last session on planning, what we're going to do with the Labour Council, that was really good too. Good information, good planning.
Okay, who am I talking to?
Guy Travis.
And which union are you with?
Steelworkers.
And did you enjoy the conference?
Yes, I did. Very, very informative, very educational. It was really good. It was really good. Got you thinking.
Well, the biggest thing is the campaign in order to get rid of some of this right-wing government action, not only in our province, but in next year's federal election, get a Labour-friendly government in both provincial and countrywide.
Lisa Krause.
Susan Brooks. Sandra Zanet.
And are you all from the same local?
No.
Where are you from?
FW Green, and I'm HEU.
And it's Creston, and it's HEU. I'm from Trail, and it's HEU.
Okay, and did you enjoy the conference?
We sure did.
And what was the highlight?
Oh, lots of things. There was so much going on. Lots of information and getting to meet some new people.
And how about for you?
Yep, pretty much the same thing. It was very enjoyable. Yep, I agree.
And what would you take back to your local that you learned here over the weekend?
That we need to be more involved.
And you?
More involved. Yep, same thing.
You guys are saying the same stuff.
Yeah, because we're friends.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot.
Lindsay Simmons from the Trail Local.
Which local's that?
It's in Trail. We work at KBRH, and we're just referred to as Trail Local.
All right, and did you enjoy the weekend?
I did. It was an amazing success.
And what was your favorite thing, and what are you taking back to your local?
I think my favorite thing was the new information that we learned. What I'm going to take back to my local is how much we have to fight to get the word out about what the elected politicians are doing with bringing in workers, and it's not a Canada I want to be part of.
Darryl Walker from the BC GEU.
And how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Did you enjoy the conference?
I did. I thought it was really, really good. I like the conferences that get us out of Vancouver and Victoria, that get us up into the different parts of the province, and I think we get a chance to find out more about our province that way.
Any highlights that you enjoyed?
Well, we worked on food security, and that's something that's very, very important to me and to Green Jobs BC, a piece that I'm working on right now. And food security is a huge part of whatever we do over the next number of years in our province. If we screw our environment up too much, we're not going to have the food that's going to keep people alive. So that was the part that was fun for me.
All right, who am I talking to?
My name is Ivan Limpride. I'm the president of UFCW 1518, and I came here to the conference to see what was happening in the Kootenays and talk with some of our members. And I was particularly interested at the conference to see the work that you've been doing on social media and how you develop a campaign and how you get to develop it and take it through from beginning to end. And I thought it was pretty impressive, and I'm going to be looking at using this technology going forward as well.
Lee Loftus, president of the BC Building Trades.
And did you have a good weekend?
I had an excellent weekend.
And what was the highlight for you?
I think the highlight to me was the communication piece among the unions, and probably the way everybody brought things together with the same concerns and some visions actually for the future.
And what will you be taking back with you that you'll share?
I think what I'll take back from this is that the Kootenay region within British Columbia has got some excellent ideas around green construction practices, about the issues associated to the economy versus the environment, and be able to at least try to facilitate some of that stuff on the coast and try to show what other regions are doing.
Bob Jackson.
And which local are you with?
I'm with the Public Service Alliance of Canada. I represent all members throughout the province, so I'm not really with a local. I'm a regional executive vice president.
And did you enjoy the weekend?
Fantastic weekend. I think there was some really good exchange of information, a lot of networking opportunities. I think that's a really good venue and a really good opportunity for people to talk about some common issues.
Amber Hawken, Regional Director for the Canadian Labour Congress.
And did you have a great weekend?
I did. It was fantastic here in this conference. So many people are engaged and learning new things and meeting new people. It's great.
And a highlight?
Oh, I don't know whether it was the history session or whether it was hearing about all the different campaigns yesterday or whether it was feeling the energy in the workshops today, but it was all great.
All right. Who am I talking to?
Norma Blissett,
And which local are you with?
Cranbrook District Teachers Association.
And did you have a good weekend?
Oh yeah, it was great.
And highlight?
I really liked the workshops. I thought, personally, I got a lot out of that. It was great to be able to work with members from all across British Columbia and really work together and sort out a strategic plan.
So was it a good break from the picket line?
Yes.
And how's that going?
Well, it's going. I think our members are pretty united behind our union, and we'll see how things go in the next week.
Name, rank, and serial number.
Jackie Spain, Health Sciences, United Food and Commercial Workers, East Kootenay District Labour Council President.
And you had a lot to do with the organizing of the event this weekend?
Yeah, I did. Lots of emails, lots of discussions about what would be the best things, the right things, and then I guess trying to just influence and get things that we need that could potentially affect our Labour Council and build this a little bit stronger.
So were you happy that it was in the East Kootenays?
I was thrilled it was in the East Kootenays, and I was thrilled to be able to highlight some of the people within the East Kootenays and the people that do such hard work.
And is there anybody you'd like to thank that helped with the conference?
Absolutely. Janet Rutledge that is here speaking, she definitely needs kudos for all of the work she did. Copious amounts of emails, fed staff for bringing it, putting it on, making all the arrangements. So I think all those people have to be given kudos. Absolutely.
Okay, thanks.
You're very welcome.